Hi, it's John again with another update on yield nodes, and this is my 5th month in the project. And for February, we managed to get a lovely 8.3% interest on our masternoded balance. So I have been putting extra money into my masternoded balance. I've been selling off some of my excessive number of SCP coins that I had. Since they changed incentives, I don't need to hold 600 of them. So I've popped some of that into here as well, just to help increase my masternoded balance. If you want a better overview of yield nodes, I have done plenty of videos on it in the past, but it is basically a way of popping your money into a masternoding service and getting paid a small amount of interest on the rewards that those masternodes receive. So if we have a look at a more detailed report here, so we can see in February we also got near to 8% here. If we go back to last year, we can see I've only been in it since October, but we've managed to get a 6.83, a 7.2 and a 7.5% on my masternoded balance. So again, when you consider this in comparison to your bank account, where you're probably getting 0.01% or maybe even less, this really is a nice little system to start off with 500 just to test the waters, and then if you feel comfortable, increase it steadily as time goes on, either from compounding your balance each month. So I can compound my 777 100%. I can take out half if I wish. If I go to withdrawal here, I could choose to just withdraw, say, 350 and then pop the other 350 back into my masternoded balance. But this has been the best project over the last few months that I have invested in personally, I'd say. If you compare this to the rest of the market, which has been pretty red recently, you can look at the coins that are being masternoded here, the SAP coin and the PNY coin here, and you can see that they're both doing really well, even though there's a huge crash in the market right now. You'll probably also remember I did a masternoding spreadsheet here. I've tidied it up a bit, but you can still see it is profitable to set up your own masternode still in some of these coins. Just to check out the costs and compare them all here, and then your return on investment as well. But as much as I'd like to, I haven't had a chance to actually try and set one up myself. I'd probably set up one of the cheaper ones which have a decent ROI, such as the Saga coin here. But yeah, it's really doing very well, I'd say. I'm probably going to compound some of this and then take some of it out as well, because I'm actually off on holiday soon, so it'll be nice to have a little bit to spend as a treat. They will be adding USDT as well to the withdrawals at some point. That was in last month's announcement, so you will be able to withdraw in USDT as well as Bitcoin and Sapphire. So don't forget, if you do want to withdraw any of your withdrawable balance this month, submit your request before the 15th of March ends, and then it will be paid out on the 8th of April. So let's say I'm going to do a 50-50 on this, and I'm going to do it as equal as I can. So I'm going to withdraw, round that up to a 9. I'm going to set this to withdraw half of it into my crypto.com wallet. And we can see that's now showing as a pending withdrawal. You can cancel these if you ever want to, and it does go back into your withdrawable balance. But that should now appear in my crypto.com account on the 8th of April. And now with my remaining withdrawable balance, what I'm going to do is do a deposit from profits, and we're going to set this to be 353.88. Okay, and that should now appear in our deposit history, which it has. So we're now waiting for the 353.88 to be compounded back into our masternoded balance. When you recompound from profits, it does only take a couple of hours normally. It just have to be manually approved, I believe, or there's a system that approves it manually. So it's not like a 7-day wait to get your money masternoded from your withdrawable balance. So yeah, like I said, the market right now is pretty dire, to say the least. Everything's red, everything's down a lot. So it's nice to have yield nodes which is still managing to somehow generate this amazing profit each month. Don't forget, if you haven't signed up to yield nodes, sign up and just check out the performance at least, because this is always good fun to see how well your money could have done if you'd invested in the past. So again, initial 500 euro deposit. If you'd done that a couple of years ago, you'd now be sitting on just over 8,500 if you'd let it compound. So it is an excellent example of compound interest, this graph, and just play around with the numbers yourself to see whether, should I have invested in Bitcoin and held it, or should I have been in yield nodes all along, which I wish I had been. But obviously I didn't find out about it until late last year, sadly. So there is an affiliate link down below if you do wish to sign up to Yield Nodes. The affiliate basically gives you a 5% commission on any deposits. It's not doing it on every deposit, it's just the initial deposit. Yeah, it does help out the channel and it is much appreciated, of course. And yeah, I'll continue to do Yield Nodes updates because it's continuing to just be really good. That's as simple as I can describe it, really. I would do updates on Mysterium and other projects that I have invested in as well, but sadly they're just really not worth talking about particularly because they're doing so badly at the moment. I did do a Mysterium video a couple of months back, but that was just showing how bad the system has gotten since the mainnet launched. But yeah, there's obviously SC Prime as well, which I can do another update on. So if these are useful, do let me know down below. If you want to see or hear anything else, then just drop a comment and I'll see if I can do a video on it. But yeah, I'll stop talking now and let you get on with the rest of your day. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.